Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back at Griffon for what's technically episode 2 of Breaking Griffon. So we're course record hunting. Course record is a 1 under par 71, which doesn't sound low, but the course is rated 77.1 over 146 and is 7,536 yards long. So 1 under here is a heck of a round of golf. Previously, when I'd been here, I'd shot rounds of 72 and 73, and then I came a couple weeks ago with Ben, which you guys would have seen, and promptly shot 79, which sounds really bad and felt really bad, but relative to the rating, I was only 2 over, so really wasn't that bad, but not what we're looking for here. To throw something else in the mix, I just broke my driver head. Backup driver head on, which is not the same one, not the same specs. It's got more loft, and it's a higher spinning driver, and apparently based on the warm-up shots I got to hit with it, it goes left. So today could get interesting. I might end up having to hit 3-wood everywhere, which on a long course is not ideal, and if things just really aren't going, well, Matt and I will get creative here and we'll try and figure out some other kind of challenge, because this is probably the most important club on this golf course. See what we can do. Okay guys, first hole, par 4. 430 yards, probably the easiest hole on the property. So let's see if we can get off to a good start here. Put a good swing on this. Okay, a little bit of a toe hook, but it's going to be okay. Yeah, left rough. I'm okay with that. Not solid, but it's in play right now. That's all we need. Okay, so left rough, pretty decent lie. Got 117 to a front left flag here. I got sand wedge, just a breath downwind. So really gotta feel this one in there here. That's gotta get down. Sit. Sit. Yeah, that kind of flew. We do have a putt, so could be worse. Very interesting putt here. Massively downhill, turning fairly hard from left to right. Downhill after the flag. Just gotta kind of feel this one down there. Go, go, go. Yeah, not bad, not bad. About a 1.5 feet here to clean up. All right, take the par to start. All things considered, very acceptable. Pars are not a bad score on this golf course. Okay, so second hole, 472 yard par 4, very, very narrow off the tee. Got like a 23 yard wide fairway, I'm pretty sure we calculated last time we were here. Wind, thought was gonna be into, and it's a little off the right. Wow, I gotta go like aggressively right with this driver right now because everything's been going left. Yeah. I got to pick a line, commit to the swing, put a ball out and play here.
Oh yeah.
That could be out.
That is perfect. Perfection.
You know what? I don't even know if it's fairway.
I didn't see anything, but it looked
I'm really happy with that.
Perfect.
That was pretty nice ball flight for a higher spinning driver. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so it's not fairway, but it's actually the closest I've ever come to hitting this fairway. I'm always tend to be in this opening on the left here. I've got 180, playing 182 uphill to a back left flag. Just threw up some grass and it like winds back into now. I don't want to try and chase this flag. I have 8-iron out, which is a really good club for this number, but this might fly a little bit. I don't trust that the wind really is into. It really felt like it was off the right on the tee. I'm going to play this like 170, kind of middle of the green, and if it flies a little bit, fine, but I do not want to go long here.
And it's
That
right
jump a bit,
at
it's
the
really
pin.
Can't tell from here, but
I
very
didn't
happy with the execution.
I didn't see a landing, but it looked good.
I saw a bounce, so it looked like a green bounce. We'll find out. Okay, so it did go a little deep. I'm really glad I didn't give it the full treatment there. Just on the back fringe, not a bad shot. It's a pretty good leave. It's gonna be a little downhill. Should break to my right. Just gotta kind of judge how it's gonna roll out of the fringe here. So I don't know if you can tell on camera, but about, I'm gonna say 3 feet after the hole, there's a tier there. So if if I get aggressive with this one and it misses the hole, we could have a longer putt coming back up the slope. Just got to commit to the pace here. Wow, that came out funny. Okay.
It went straight left.
It just went straight left out of the fringe, didn't it?
Yeah,
Okay.
directly.
All right. Well, a bit more work than I wanted. Okay. We'll take that par. That is a serious par 4. So, again, 4 there, very good score. Even through 2. Got a nice par 3 coming up. So, let's go tackle that. All right, third hole, par 3. Today, 211 yards, playing 216 up the hill. Feels straight downwind. Got 6 iron. I don't really think I need to hit it quite full, but I'm not really thinking about the flag here. The flag is actually pretty similar to where it was last time we filmed here. That's front and middle. That brings that bunker into play. I just want to go kind of middle of the green. It'll leave a downhill putt, but it's going to be easier to make par from the middle of the green than trying to get up and down anywhere around the green.
Oh yeah.
See the numbers. Sit. Pretty much exactly what I was looking for.
Little long, but that's good.
Long, but I kind of was playing for the middle of the green, so didn't quite elevate it as much as I wanted, so it would have run on a little bit. But I mean, if my miss is just a little bit of a lower ball flight and straight, I should be okay. Shame that I didn't elevate that 6 iron a little more downwind to what I'm assuming is a firm green, because that thing ran on for a minute. I mean, this could degreen. It's not out of the realm of possibility. Oh boy, okay. Massively downhill and turning pretty hard left to right. All about pace. Whoop. Okay, that's a misread.
Distance is pretty good though.
Not bad for pace, but that actually went left at the end. I thought it was going to keep going in to the right. Got an uphill par putt. Shouldn't be much in this one. I mean, there's got to be some kind of optical illusion going on here, because the way I'm reading this, it's like a 4-foot double breaker. And I just can't believe that that's the case. Okay, so mine came down that way, came back this way. The end, yeah. Okay, there shouldn't be much in this. I'm going to go pretty much center cup with a bit of pace. God, did that ever ball to the left? Oh, I felt like I hit a good putt there. That is one unfortunate bogey. Man, this place bites quick. Yeah, just ball to the left the first one. Okay, all right, 1 over through 3. I have to find a way to get that back. We do have a par 5 coming up. Not the easiest hole, but let's see if we can give ourselves a look. All right, so 4th hole, 550-yard par 4, straight out, hard dog leg right. You've seen the previous video here. We learned last time you have to stay down the left, so there's a bunker out there. I don't know if you can see it. You got to be like left edge of that bunker if you want any shot at getting home in 2. So just put a good swing on this and get it out there. This driver. I think it's hazard down there, but just in case, we will hit a provisional. Like, that felt like such a good swing, man. I don't know how that is hooking that hard. It's almost a carbon copy. I think that one's in play at least. Actually, the first one might be in play, but
Saw a landing on your second.
That one for sure is in play. Again, like 2 pretty good feeling swings. Just not a fan of the setup with this driver. So it is hazard. So we're able to take a drop, like 286 flag. Got to keep it under these branches. Just want to hit it down there. Don't want to do anything stupid here. Get it down there, give myself a wedge in, try and save par, limit the damage. I got 6 iron, not full, just kind of like 3/4 punchy one. Try and leave it right around the 100-yard marker. hold the fairway.
Yep.
Okay. Good. All right. Couldn't have asked for much more from there. Okay, so left side of the fairway, got 99 yards, back flag, downwind. I got a lob wedge out. Just want to try and feel one back there, give myself a makeable par putt here.
It's right at the hole.
Okay, not bad. Got a par look. Okay, so from the fairway, I thought I was pin high. I actually went a little past it. I mean, still pretty good proximity. I got a fast one here. Downhill, running from right to left, just off the green, so I can't line it up. If that's all right. Wow, that is going to be quick. Okay, gotta trust this one.
Wow.
I really didn't think I'd hit it that hard. God, some of the pin placements here are absolutely insane. Thank God. I mean, another bogey on a par 5 here. Not ideal, but double would have been just terrible at the moment. So, 2 over through 4. Definitely not the start we were looking for, but we have time to rally. I just got to get off the tee. Okay, 5th hole, par 3. 199 playing uphill to 204. A little downwind. I've got 7-iron. It's definitely a pretty big 7-iron. Well, I guess that's not true. That's not really true. If it is truly downwind, it's just like a pretty stock 7-iron. I'm actually playing like I'm hoping there isn't that much wind. Even if this finishes just off the front of the green, it's a good leave here. You do not want to get up above the hole. So, good swing on the 7-iron. See where this puts us. Oh, that is such a big push. Please catch the bunker. Somehow catch the bunker.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna have an interesting up and down from over there.
That is not going to be fun. Man, that was well hit. Gotta say, very well hit. But
Right.
I'm looking forward to looking at my alignment on that one because I feel like it was a little off. Okay, so pin high, but well out of position, short-sided. Kind of chipping back up the slope a little bit at least, but there is not much margin for error here with this lie. This is full commit, and I got the ball a little below my feet. All right, make some magic happen. I think there was an existing divot under the ball. Okay, that was I don't even know what to say about that. Felt like the execution was okay. Okay, work to do for par. Man, god damn, this golf course is hard. I mean, this is a double breaker. Yeah. Holy crap, there's a lot happening here. There's like flat, turning right, downhill, flattens out again, turns back to the left. And actually from here looks like it's uphill at the hole. Oh my god. All right. Let's put a good roll on this. Go.
Get in.
Okay, decent effort. I think it was a little uphill at the end, just lost its pace. That is going to be another bogey. So, yeah. I mean, obviously, every bogey we make takes us further and further away from our goal. But we got a couple of scoreable holes coming up. I mean, the next is a par 5. Again, it's really all going to come down to the tee shot because the hole is like 40 yards wide. So, yeah, we got some work to do here. Okay, 6th hole, par 5, 557. Basically straight away. Matt, if you look out there, you can see just how narrow that fairway is. And narrow chute to get out of, narrow fairway, trees down the right, bunkers down the left. Got to commit to this. Absolutely, like always have to commit to this, but especially considering I'm not comfortable with this driver, this has got to be full commit. There cannot be any semblance of guiding this one. So I'm just trying to lock in here, hit a good one, and back into the wind. That is terribly hit, but it should be in play. Wow, I do not feel good with this driver. I mean, it's fairway, but it went nowhere. Oh, it's hard for me to swing this with confidence right now. Okay, we're in play. Let's make something happen. So after mishitting the driver, we are in the fairway. Plus, first one of the day. It is the first one of the day.
It is.
It's the first fairway of the day. It's just the worst drive I've hit. Okay, I can't actually pin the flag, but we've got like 285 in. Wind kind of into a little off the left. I just want to get this up as close to the green as possible, so I'm hitting 3 wood and try and make birdie there. Yeah,
Set.
that was off the top. Okay, short left of the bunker. Actually, not a bad leave, but very low on confidence right now. Man, did not need that driver break earlier. That really messed me up. Okay, so we got 42 yards. The angle isn't bad, but where the flag is, it's like right over a little mound. So it's gonna be pretty hard to get this to land on the correct spot with the right trajectory and the right spin to kind of just creep over that mound. Let's make something happen though. Dude, I am so in my own head right now. It's unbelievable. Like, my confidence this year has gone from low to crazy high, and I'm lower than I started. I just can't get out of my own way mentally. So that's going to be the focus the rest of the day, is just stop thinking and just fucking commit to your shot. Start having fun again. All right. Let's try to hit par. Okay. Medium length bunker shot, off and up slope. Still got a little bit of that mound to contend with. It should, man, that's like another double breaker. Should turn right at the end. Sit, sit. That definitely turned right at the end. Not a bad shot, just flew it a bit too far. Outside look at par. Okay. About 12 feet, par. Yeah, not an easy putt. Downhill, quite a bit of break. You can see it looks like the cup is.
I know.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, just overread it. Another bogey on a par 5. Just. Unacceptable. All right, we're gonna hit driver one more time, and if it doesn't go well, I'm probably gonna hit 3 wood all day. All right, 7th hole, par 4, 433. Pretty straight away, little into wind. Pretty good swing on this. Let's see what we can do.
Yes.
Okay. Pretty good. Down the right side. Probably didn't go anywhere into that wind with the spin rate on it, but it's in play.
It's straight.
Yep, that's all I care about right now. All right, so like we both thought that I was right side of the fairway. I'm not. I'm in the right rough. I've got 157, uphill to 159, back flag, little into wind. I got 9 iron. Don't think I can go full because it's probably gonna jump. So I think I'm gonna try and play 155 and hope it jumps. Like, I want to get aggressive, but to this flag, you've got to be in the fairway to get aggressive. So 155 shot, if it jumps, should get a good look at birdie. Yo, that's hanging right. Why is that hanging right? I'm so confused. I thought it was so good when it took off, and it just kind of
stayed there.
Well, it actually moved right. Okay. I'm happy with the execution. Gonna see what it gives us up there. Yeah. I mean, realistically, it's not that bad of a shot. It's pin high. But like, I didn't expect it to go right. I knew that this is what it was gonna leave me. I mean, I've got to put it back up the hill. Oh my God. And hope that it just kind of dies at the right spot and falls down the hill the right way. I'd love to make this, but even just like making par from here would be pretty good. Nope, not hard enough. Pretty good for the line, I just had to throw it up higher. Even that tried to miss.
Oof.
Gee, that was a ton of slope around that hole. Okay, we are finally off the bogey train.
4 over.
4 over. Oh. Okay, 4 over,
7.
7. Let's calm the nerves. Get back into a good mental place. I can make birdies. Just gotta start making some good swings here. Okay, 8th hole. Actually, can't remember how long it is. 420. Really like the only par 4 here where you don't hit driver, which I learned last time. So I'm not sure if Matt can see where he is, but there's a totem pole out in the middle of the fairway. Basically, just got to aim at that. Water up there, and if I hit driver and anything goes a little bit right, there's a big tree on the corner which blocks the approach. The idea with 3 wood is that even if it goes a little right, you're a little further back and you can get up over that tree. So put a good swing on this, find it, hit it again. Oh, off the toe again. Fine. There's lots of room out there. That's a good swing, man. Good swing, just not comfortable over the ball. You're definitely standing too far away from it. All right, let's make something happen from there. Okay, so 155, fly or lie, downwind. I can't help but feel that any pitching wedge I hit is gonna go long. Even if I take some off of it, because it's just gonna come out with even less spin. So I'm gonna go pretty much everything I can get into a gap wedge here. And hope it gets up to the front edge. It's so important to hit fairways on this course. Still hanging right.
Sit. Sit.
I mean, I guess that means it's a really good thing I didn't hit pitching wedge.
Yeah. I mean, you had one of the biggest bounds I've seen.
That was crazy. Okay, weird day. Very, very strange day. Okay, so back fringe. Got a guy cutting grass here. I don't know how well you're going to hear me. Believe it or not, I think we have another double breaker here. Yep. Downhill, going left early. Could go back right at the end. I mean, it'd be huge for momentum if this fell. We need something to go in our favor here. What? I do not see or feel that. That is nuts. I mean, I expected a little bit of turn left. That thing snapped. Wow. That's no different. Okay, thus far. Now, so a couple times earlier, pars are a good score on any hole on this course. Because of the 4-hole bogey train, we need some birdies. So hopefully that starts on the next hole, but we've got one of the toughest par 4s in the entire course coming up.
You've seen the comment about you having the sunglasses backwards?
Yeah.
Why did you do this?
It means I always have them on me. I do put them on between shots. I just never hit with them on.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Huh. Never noticed.
Okay, 9th hole, 467 yard par 4, downhill dogleg left. First order of business, get a driver in play, be a little off the left. I want to go just right of the trees down the left side off the tee here. Oh, so far left. Huh. We're close to the fairway bunker on 1. We'll be okay, we have a shot. Hard to build confidence with this club right now. All right, got a shot. 194 playing 190, wind off the left. That for sure looks like a flyer. Pin's like back right. I mean, I gotta go Gotta go 8-iron. I can't risk going long. Easy 8-iron, aim kind of middle of the green. Hope it finishes in a good spot. That is so far right. I was aiming there, wasn't I? Yeah. Man, I mean, just nothing worked. Even my alignment's off. Like, I got a tournament coming up in 2 days, so yes, I still want to push, try and get this round back on track, but man, like, I just got to get things sorted out. I can't be doing this on Wednesday. This is poor. It's pretty poor. All right, let's go save par. Okay, so I was misaligned, which we covered. It also did the opposite of fly out of that lie. It was dead. Short right, below the green surface. Luckily, the bunker's not in my way, but everything is running away from me on the green. I can't land this on the green. I got to try and land this on the flat there, just short. Hope that it kind of checks and releases down to the hole.
How did that stop?
I thought that was perfect. I think that's the best shot I've hit all day. Like, golf is just like that sometimes. I have no idea how that stopped. All right, let's make a putt. Yo, how did that stop? Like, that's a pretty big downslope.
It's a big downslope, indeed.
Okay. So, about 10 feet. Downhill. Breaking right.
Yeah.
All right. That's a good save, at least. Pretty nice par. 4 over through 9. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah. 4 over through 9. Let's go tackle this back 9. Just hit some good shots. All right, so Matt just informed me of something pretty depressing. That chip I just hit on 9 is only the 3rd shot that I've hit off of fairway today. Yeah, not good. 10th hole, par 5, 559. Last time I hit driver, and I hit it on the perfect line, up over the trees on the right there, and really there's no point. I couldn't go for it anyway. I had to lay up, and it's a very risky tee shot. So, in thinking about it after that round, just kind of like, okay, well, what's the point of taking on that risk? I'm gonna go 4-iron off the tee, probably lay up with some kind of mid-iron, hit a wedge into the green. So it's gonna work out about the same. I'm just taking out a lot of the risk off the tee. Perfect.
Perfect.
That's a fairway.
That is your second fairway.
I know it's 4-iron, but it's still a fairway. The bar is not very high right now. All right, so fairway, win. Got 311 flag, 216 to the water, hitting back into the wind. So I'm going 7-iron. Just gonna try and put it up in the fairway, give myself a wedge in. This club should take the water out of play. Down the right, but that should kick back. Yeah, I don't know if that kicked back into the fairway.
I'm not sure.
Okay, all right, well, it's dry. It's dry. Gotta find positive somewhere. Okay, so it did not kick back into the fairway. Not the end of the world. I think I was a little scared of going left. 125 into wind, ball well above my feet. I got a gap wedge. I just kind of want to throw this towards the middle of the green. Everything should fall back down towards that flag. Can't see it from here, but behind the left bunker, it's still green. I do not want to end up down there. So, gotta commit here. Oh, wow. Did that ever come out left? That's gonna miss the green left. That might go in the hazard. Okay, it's not in the hazard, but holy crap, man. That was unbelievable.
That started left. So
No, I know. And I was aimed like at the first bunker on the right. Like, I almost felt like I needed to aim further right, but I really did not expect it to come off that far left. I felt like I put a really good swing on that. All right, so after saying I didn't want to be on that part of the green, I now wish I was on that part of the green. Uphill, a lot of breaks. Oh, it's got to go so hard. Go, chase up the hill. not come out how I expected. All right, got a putt, but man, like, I don't know what it is with me and just not being able to play par fives on this course. It is ludicrous. Uphill, should turn right. Got to hit this pretty firm. I mean, this is like significantly uphill for a fairly short putt. All right, well, it's 2 good par saves back to back, but I really wish I wasn't playing golf that was so stressful. That is exhausting. Looking for positives, as always. We parred a par 5. I mean, that's the first one today.
Which you doubled last time.
I'm not sure it was necessary for you to bring that up. Yes. Factually, yes, that is 2 shots better than I played the hole last time. Last time I missed my layup left and put it in the water, which I guess explains why I went right with the layup this time. So, no damage done. 4 over through 10. Got to make some birdies. Probably the toughest hole I've ever played coming up, so let's see how that goes. Okay, 11th hole, 447, straight out off the tee. Get over a little creek to a very small fairway. The creek also extends down the right. It's almost like a, well, it's not an island, but there's a lot of trouble. 90-degree dogleg right. Usually got a pretty long approach in. Got to hit straight at that tree in the distance. Put something in play. Give yourself a shot at the green. All right.
Oh yeah.
Think it's good? I mean, it's gonna be awfully close to those creeks, but I'm pretty happy with the swing. Didn't go left. I gotta tee this thing down so low, it's crazy. But hey, if it works, I'll take it. Gotta figure out how to make this thing work.
If it works, it works.
Yep. All right, so that drive worked out perfectly. I mean, I wouldn't want to hit it any further right. Try to start to bring this into play. 160 uphill for 163, back flag. Wow, that swirled. Okay, let me get a better idea of what the wind's doing here. It should be kind of a cross on this shot. Yes, okay. Yeah, great. But the flag's staying down, so I'm really confused. Okay, I'm going little 9-iron, 155, take like 10 yards off of it. That flag looks really deep and on the left side. I do not want to go long. If I just put this in the middle of the green, I'll be very happy. If it happens to be down and the wind carries it a little to the hole, fine. But I'm just going right at the flag, middle of the green.
That's it. That's long, like crazy long.
I hit that so soft.
Look at that beautiful divot.
I like, that could be the best shot I hit all day. Right where I was looking, and it one hopped over the green. Oh, I don't even know what to say, man. I mean, like, obviously the driver braking earlier really shook me, but like, we talked about this off camera at some point on the front nine. Even the good shots I feel like I've hit today have ended up in like the worst places. Unreal. Just hard to stay focused, but we got to go get up and down for par. Let's make it happen. Okay, so we're not even sure where this ball landed. Like, we saw it bounce, but it did not land on the green, and there's no marks on the fringe. A little confused, a little frustrated. Really, really tough shot here. Short-sided. The one good thing is it apparently is back into the wind. So that's really the only thing I have going for me, but I got to elevate, then land on a bit of an upslope and hope it has enough gas on it to get just kind of crest and start feeding back towards the hole. Everything slopes left to right.
Let's make another crazy up and down.
Yeah. I didn't think it was lying good enough for me to do that. Oh my God. I felt like I played that so well. Oh, that's a great lie. Oh, okay. All right. Stop there. Stop there. Stop there. Anytime now. That's unbelievable. All right, well, we got that for bogey. 5 feet for bogey. Doesn't look like there's much in it. Should be pretty straight uphill. Well, at least the putter woke up a little bit. Guess no choice but to take the bogey there. Okay, 5 over through 11. Let's just try and make some positive things happen here. Let's just we don't quit on this channel. Just try to do a few good things coming in here. Okay, 12th hole, par 3, 204, playing uphill to 206. Should be back into the wind. So I've got 5 iron. Not gonna hit it quite full, but I don't think 6 gets there right now. Pin's up top, it's always up top. Pretty much dead center of the back there. Pretty good swing on this.
Get in the hole.
You're really good.
Yep.
That is really good.
I think that's probably 8, 10.
You can see it?
I didn't see it, but from the landing, it looked pretty good.
Yeah. Right.
It released though. It released a good amount.
All right, then it's probably off the back of the green.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. So before I hit the shot into this green, Matt and I were talking about how like the irons today, I've been hitting them better, but just haven't been getting rewarded. And I gave him a couple examples. That was probably my best iron shot of the day. I mean, really nice high 5 iron. Now, granted, it did go a little bit longer than the pin, but that was a high 5 iron into the wind, landed here, and finished back there. So another really quality golf shot that's just ended up in really the wrong spot. Got a chip uphill onto the green. Pace here is everything, because if I go a little past it, this could go down to the front of the green. Really just one of those days. I know I'm not pretending that I'm playing great. I know I'm not. I know the driver's been all messed up, but I really don't feel like it's been that bad. And I just keep getting myself into situations like this. I mean, I almost never go long of greens. And that's 2 holes in a row, and that's another interesting lie.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Should turn a little left. Just all about the pace here. Oh my God.
Sit.
Did you hear that when it landed?
And it's off the green.
Yeah, that is off the green. I mean, the screen's just got to be firmer than the others. We haven't heard that all day.
It was just weird. It's stuck.
I mean, it sounded like it landed on a cart path. Okay, let's try and make this for par, I guess. Oh, ball mark. Shouldn't really be in my line, but I don't like leaving those. Whew. Oh my God, this is exhausting. Okay, pretty happy.
It's a great putt.
Good, man.
Thank you, well appreciate it. I did think it was going to turn right, but whatever. Okay, that's I mean, just like the last hole, hit 2 really quality shots, walked off the bogey, almost double, and then here hit another quality shot. Okay, chip maybe a little firmer than it needed to be, still a good chip, and that's another bogey. Man, they are adding up very quickly today. Again, I really don't feel like I'm playing that badly. This golf course is just so hard. Okay, 13th hole, 666 yard par 5. Yeah, takes a bunch of quality shots on this one. Starts with a good drive. I found a couple times today I've teed it up a little lower with this new setup. Both times it came out pretty good, so I'm gonna kind of run with that until it doesn't work anymore. Okay, the low tee thing seems to be working. I don't love the ball flight, but it's in play. Right now, just want to be in play. Yeah, don't ask for much. That's what we do on this channel. We don't ask for much, we don't quit. Yeah, it should be cross.
Good thing is you don't have to be scared of going long here.
No, you're right. You're right. Yeah, that's good perspective. All right, 350 yards left for the second shot. I mean, I could tee it up again and I wouldn't have to worry about going long. I got hybrid, ball a little bit above my feet. I'm just gonna aim at the right green side bunker. Hopefully it draws off this lie a little bit. Gives ourselves a wedge in. Threw a little more than I thought. Okay, it's gonna be rough, but it's out there. That's okay. Ball's in play. We better not bogey this one from there. Okay, 103 yards into the wind. I got sand wedge. Try and play like a 110, try and flight it down a little bit. A bit of a backstop behind it. I don't know if it's fast enough today for me to be able to use that though. Just put a quality swing on this here. It's gotta fit. Oh no, it doesn't. Wow, I thought that thing was going forever. That's not a bad shot.
Oh my god, the filming on this will be terrible. I had a fucking bog on my leg.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable. No excuses, Matt. No.
After the shot though.
Oh, okay. All right. That's it. It's all right. You can keep the job. All right, we got a birdie look.
It's not the day for James.
No, just broke my divot repair tool. You know, when it rains, it pours, Matt. You just gotta weather the storm. Try to make birdie on a par 5. First time here in a while.
Which he also doubled last time.
Okay, little uphill. Should just kind of creep left the entire way. I know I should be focused on this putt, but have you seen where that pin is? I don't know if you guys can see the water surrounding that thing, but I just caught that out of the corner of my eye. That's what we have coming up on a long par 3. Fun. Okay, back to...
Come on, focus.
Yeah, sorry.
There you go. Birdie! He only took 13 holes.
I feel like that was a bit of a gratuitous shot on your part, but you're right. It's facts. But we birdied the double hole, 666 hole. Brings us back to what, 5? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's finish strong. You know, that was like, overall that was a pretty good hole. It was 3 pretty quality shots. The hybrid was yeah, so, but it wasn't.
How
bad.
was your hybrid? Sorry.
Yeah, so. But that was a good putt. I thought that was gonna duck left late and lip out, but it just kind of caught the hole and lipped in. So we'll take it. Putter's been good. We've only had like, what is that, 4, 5, 9, 10. Wait, no.
Well, we had 3 putts on 2.
Yeah, I'm not going back that
3.
far. Okay, I'm counting the number of 1 putts in a row here. Okay, now some of them were fringes. We're not going to count those. Forget it. I don't want to do math right now. Let's go tackle that pin placement we were just looking at. Gotta hit you sometimes. Okay, so we got par 3, 201. Yeah, zoom in on that flag because this is like our angles of that flag that we just showed you from the last green. So tucked on the right side, water right, water short. 201 flag, 191 to carry the water. Really expected this to be wind off the left, but it's kind of hurting. Oh man, I don't know. I think I gotta go 6 iron.
In the comments, let us know if it's going to be long or short.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it's short, it's wet. Although I don't even really want to go for the flag. I just want to kind of go middle of the green. There is a ridge there, just left of the flag. So if I happen to like kind of, it hits that and goes down into that little corner that the flag's in, great. But I mean, you just like literally just want to be able to find the ball on this one. Just don't want it to be wet. So I'm going to go 6. I'm going to try and flight it down a little bit. Just go middle of the green. 1000% commitment to this one is absolutely necessary. Low, it's on my line.
And it's long.
Oh.
So whoever said it was long, they were right.
Again, man, that was like, see how close that came to catching that ridge?
This is just stupid.
And like, I'm literally f***ed. I'm literally f***ed from there. Oh. All right, I gotta find a way to focus on the good shots that I've hit and not the results, because that was literally exactly what I pictured. Not the result, the flight. Man, it's literally exhausting. Okay, not ideal. I mean, I'm what, 12 yards away from the hole, and I have to be 3 feet above it. So I have to chip this into the fringe and hope that it kicks just a little right and trickles onto the green, then catches that slope and goes all the way down to the hole.
Go, 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 go.
Going.
That is ridiculously good.
I'll take that. I will absolutely take that. Take that 3 on this hole every day. This is such a hard par 3.
With that pin?
With any pin, but yes, with this pin, you're right. Yeah. Okay, 15th hole, par 5, 531. Should be downwind. I think it's downwind. All right, low tee. Let's hit another fairway. What? Damn it, the low tee thing was working so well. Oh my God.
Oof.
That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
I know that's not the low tee. That was me. I was just way out of sequence on that one. Really, the first time today I feel like I've been out of sequence, which is nice because that's been a big issue. But go figure that out. Again, I feel like I've said this a lot today, but not ideal. I do have a shot. I'm not right behind the tree. I don't have a shot at the green. I've got to try and chip this out, get it to run down the hill towards the 100-yard marker. It's not the right club. I got to hit 5 on it. Yeah, let's just give ourselves a wedge in here. Run down there. Keep running. Okay, that should be down by the 100. Pretty much exactly what I wanted to do. It's gonna be a tough wedge shot to this pin, but see what we can do. So apparently I just ran off this slope and into the rough. I mean, I did put it down by the 100. Guess I just don't know the course well enough. About 2 inches from being in the fairway. That's unfortunate. I've got 119 playing 122 up the hill, downwind, flag that is like tucked so far back right. I really want to give myself a good birdie look, but you just can't get that aggressive with this flag, especially out of the rough. So I'm gonna hit like a 110 shot with my sand wedge and hope that the wind carries it a little closer to the hole. Yank it. Gotta get down. Gotta sit. Sit. Yeah, landed short of pin high and bounded over the green. How far back here are we? Oh, not too far off, but yeah. Wow, that is a tough flag. Okay, chip goes uphill initially, flattens out, goes back downhill. You get this much left of the hole, it could go off the green. That's a good one here. Go, go. Fly that like a foot further and it was perfect. Okay, not bad, but we got work to do to save par. Downhill, turning left. Okay, that's a par. Missed opportunity on the par 5. I mean, not just a missed opportunity, it's also a scramble par on a par 5, but didn't make bogey. So, we actually played the par 5s on this side under par. 3 shots better than last time.
No, 5.
No, I went double birdie last time.
You didn't birdie this hole. Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, my bad.
Talk about. Anyway, that's irrelevant. 3 holes to go. We're 5 over. I mean, it could actually finish better than last time somehow. I don't know how, like, it just doesn't, today does not feel like that. And hitting a lot of good shots. Not getting rewarded for the good shots. But I feel like the score is a lot worse than 5 over right now. All right, let's go tackle 16, tough par 4. Okay, 16th hole, par 4, 448. Think it's back into wind. Yeah, windsock's telling us it's back in the wind. I want to keep this kind of left center of the fairway. Give myself a good shot in. Yeah, no. Like, ball's so high above my feet. So I already missed left with this club right now. Let's not do that. Let's not give me a hook lie. All right, let's try this again. Left center of the fairway. Another super wide fairway here.
Oh, wow.
A little right, it's fine. A little higher than I wanted it, a little spinny. Right rough, but didn't play. Didn't play.
Those drives are going so high, I can't follow them.
I mean, this driver is not properly fit for me. Like, I'm teeing it that low and I'm still hitting it that high. Okay, right rough, 155, front flag, fly or lie. Back into the wind. I mean, I think most of the time, even though it's a fly or lie, I would probably hit some kind of 9-iron from here, just given the yardage and the fact that it's into the wind. But there's water long, so I'm hitting pitching wedge, and like, I'm not going to try and absolutely step on it. I'm just going to hit a good wedge. I'm going to hope that it flies a little bit and gets through the wind. But there's no chance that this goes long to the water. Oh, of course it gusts now. Please don't do that when I hit. Missing it short here would not be the end of the world. Going long is devastating, so just commit to the swing here. Came out a little right, hit over the bunker.
Yep.
Okay.
Sit.
Dude, that's on the back of the green. That putt is going to be an absolute roller coaster. Okay, all right. Again, that was a good swing. I'm really happy with that swing. I hit that really good. The result is not good, but I have to stop focusing on the result. I got to just focus on what I'm controlling, and just got to remember that I've hit a lot of good shots today. Anyways, let's go scramble again. So it goes out, downhill, left, uphill, crest, downhill to the right. I think. That just a wee bit too firm. So a longer par look than I wanted. Hard to tell what this is going to do. I don't think it's going to do much. Uphill. You right there, Matt? Getting eaten alive. All right, uphill, not much movement. Got to put a good firm stroke on this.
Wow. Good catch hole.
Yeah, good catch hole. All right, take the par. 5 over through 16. 2 holes to go, long par 3. Well, medium to long par 3. And the longest par 4 on the course to finish. So let's just keep hanging on.
So again, James, be short.
Huh?
Be short.
Yeah, I'm trying. Like a 224 here to a back flag. A little downwind. I mean, it doesn't feel like there's much wind right now. These greens have been bouncing like crazy. So I've got 6-iron, which, like, a good one should land kind of middle of the green. Just, is it gonna stop? That's the question. But then I'm thinking, you know, if I bring out 7-iron, I don't even know if it's gonna get to the front edge. So I think I gotta hit like soft 6, trying to hit it high and just really hope that it stops.
Get in the hole.
I think that's long. I could not have hit a better golf shot. Literally could not have hit a better golf shot. That's been the day. I mean, I haven't hit everything perfect. Granted, I know I've hit a number of pretty bad misses today. Specifically off the tee.
What was that?
But yeah, this is frustrating, man. But again, like it's one of the better iron shots I've hit all year. That was a towering high 6-iron that landed pretty much exactly where I wanted to and just never stopped. I've not given these greens credit for how firm they are. Like, I came and played here with Ben the other day off camera. It had rained a ton overnight the night before and they were super receptive. And I just can't get into my head that they're this firm already. Let's go save par. So yeah, I mean, maybe like 2 yards past where I thought I was gonna land it. Yeah, good shot, good shot. That pin is nuts. I mean, that's just wild. Of course, I went just off the back and I'm like right up against the collar. The trend of the day continues.
You've been consistent though.
Very consistent. Very consistently unlucky. I mean, luckily I'm chipping back uphill. It should turn right. Just how's it going to come out of here? That's the question. And to be honest, even though like I went through the green, like from 224, the proximity is pretty good. Oh, if this was on the green, I'd be like, you know, relatively makeable birdie putt. But instead, we got a pretty crap lie just off the green, and want to get up and down for par.
Get in.
Oh, stop.
Sit.
Okay, it came up better than I expected.
1 yard further and that was down there.
I really thought that was going to turn right. Like when that left the club, I thought it was going to hit the pin. Okay, we got work to do. For 5-6 feet. Doesn't feel like there's much. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much. I think I just pushed that.
You did.
Oh, it's got to be the poorest putt I've hit all day. That's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. Okay. All right. 6 over through 17. That stung, man. That really stung. Too good of a shot off the tee to make bogey there. All right. I've probably gone long more today than I have in an entire month. 18th hole, 508 yard par 4. Should be downwind. Don't feel much. See the top of the fountain down there? Basically just want to start the drive at that. Got another good pin on this one here today. Just start with a good drive though. Should just catch the left side of the fairway, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Job 1 done. We're in the fairway. That was nice.
That was really nice.
That was really nice. Yeah. I might just grow to like this driver then.
You've hit it pretty well after hole 7.
I've really had to adjust to it, which I don't like. But if it works, I'm not going to argue with it. Right now, it's the only driver I have, so. All right, so left side of the fairway. Got 202 flag, playing 196 downhill. A little downwind. And that pin is like way at the back. Way at the back, and it goes down off the back right after it. I've got 8-iron. It's crazy to think that I'm hitting 8-iron from 202, but I've gone long way too often today. So I'm just gonna hit 8-iron. Again, kind of like the last hole, I'm hoping it lands kind of middle-ish of the green and releases up to the flag a little bit. In theory, takes long out of play.
It's right at the pin. Sit.
Did that almost land pin high?
That landed about pin high, yeah.
Like, what are we doing? There isn't even that much wind. Like, look at the windsock. It's barely freaking moving. The thing's usually parallel if it's windy. All right, one of those days. Like, again, I can't hit an iron shot better than that. I literally cannot hit an iron shot better than I just hit that 8-iron. Just got to focus on that. Focus on the things that I can control. I mean, I just hit 2 really good shots on a long par 4, and I'm totally screwed. Gotta laugh about it. Because if not, I'm gonna cry. But still, like, that's like a 191 carry 8-iron with very little wind support, which I just don't understand. Oh yeah, no, I forgot that I broke that, so let's see. I don't know why it's still in my pocket. I mean, that's wild, man. Just wild. Okay, just off the back, looking back uphill, decent-ish lie. Just get up and down. That came out so funny. Guess the lie wasn't as decent as I thought. All right, let's scramble for par. I mean, I'm trying to think about it right now. I've only hit one green on this 9.
Yep. Well,
the ball
you hit 8 greens, but it didn't stay.
Well, exactly. I hit. Well, no, I didn't.
No, not 8, but
I hit. Well, no. 11, it flew. 12, it hit and went off. 13, I hit and it stayed. 14, I hit and it went off. 15, I hit and it went off.
11, you hit. No.
16, I hit and it went off. 17, I hit it and went off. 18, like, so 7 times I've landed somewhere on or around the flag and have gone long on every single one. Like, how thick do you have to be to not adjust? Or like having a caddy is really nice. All right, I think it's gonna turn just a little left just to finish it 6 over. Okay, we will take the par on the top par 4. That is a 6 over par 78. Based on the rating, it would be like a round of 1 over. You know, it makes it seem not that bad. Lot to like about today. I really like how I hit my irons. Obviously didn't adjust for the greens and how firm they were. Driver got a lot better throughout the day, so that's a positive. Putted well, but just got beat up by the golf course again. This place is tough, man. Like, I think the first 2 times I came here and I shot 72 and then 73, it was like an ignorance is bliss. I didn't realize how hard the course was. And now I know how hard it is, and that's getting in my head. So I'm looking forward to coming back and giving this another go. I know I can do this. I know I've got the game, and I can see that the game is coming back. But obviously, if you're going to beat the course record here, everything has to be firing on all cylinders. Like, you just cannot afford to make mistakes. Guys, that's it. Episode 2, Breaking Griffon. Griffon 2, Game 0. We'll be back again soon with episode 3. Matt, thanks for filming. Guys, if you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment down below. Back next week with another video. Cheers.